Hi Capricorn, welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Capricorn, this is your love reading starting today on the 15th of May, and I've started to incorporate the frequency of the number into the as a basis for the reading. So today's number is 15, so that speaks about new beginnings and change and life path, but it can be a change in your life path, like a change of direction. And then combining those two, 5 plus 1 equals 6. So that's like the totality of you. It's you can think of it as a connection with your inner being, a connection in completely be with your heart, completely be in alignment with yourself. So it's a really beautiful basis for your love reading. So let's see specifically, Capricorn, what's going on for you. For the very near future is what I'm asking about. I'm using the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. Although it's not a typical tarot reading, because I don't know tarot, I'm only using the images to get my intuition going. There you go. And I have to be honest, I usually do these readings in the afternoon, and it's a bit towards more of the morning, and I'm just doing the very best I can here. I needed to switch some things around today. If I feel a bit tired and like I'm not completely there with you, I am. I might not just look it yet. Wow. Knight, Queen, Ace. Just give me a moment to feel into this. Excuse me. We have a little beautiful love story just laid out between all the, if I read into all the three cards at the same time, it's it's really beautiful. So I do apologize because the program reverses the images of the cards, so I'm keeping it in for now for various reasons. This is you, Capricorn. I feel you're sitting there on your throne, you're being very comfortable. It's an orange borders. It speaks about how you're stepping into your creativity, your passion, your joy, your sexuality, and it's being awakened. I feel like you're very stable here. It's it's not a flailing about. You're very, very secure there on your throne, and it's a cat sitting in front of you, which I take as a complete love for yourself. Maybe you're not completely in love with yourself. Maybe you're not completely fully 100% there with your heart. But it's a really, really good start is what it feels like. Because I do pick up on the... I don't know if the color is going to show there. Maybe it's a bit... So when I see it, when I look at it, you have a huge necklace around your throat there, around your neck. And it's a beautiful heart in green. So the green speaks about the totality of you, like the wholeness of your heart, the heart center, and it's where you feel very secure, very stable within, just really feeling compassionate about yourself, I think. So you're so stable and you're so calm and so loving, passionate, creative, all of this, which then leads to a very good attracting point. You're always attracting whatever the minute you wake up till the minute you close your eyes at night, you're attracting, and you're attracting accordingly to your vibration. And this vibration is a darn good place to attract from. Okay. And it says on the bottom, you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So you can do anything. Literally, you can attract anyone, because this is the focus on your love story. And whether you're in a committed relationship, a separated situation, or a single, take this story however it flies with you. But I feel like we probably move towards separated or single situation. And because the next card out is a person, and I feel like this is a person coming in. It's a person. It's your person, and I feel like it's your person coming in. And if you're already in a committed relationship, what that could mean is that there's been some sort of hiccup for a while. There's been some sort of, not real separation, but maybe just, you know, not seeing eye to eye on something, or not seeing the complete picture, from like not understanding the other person's perspective or something like that. Maybe just being quiet around each other for a while. And this is like attracting each other to each other again. But for singles or separated, I feel like, because this is just such a beautiful card, and it's a lot of yellow behind here. So it's solar plexus. It speaks about how you're attracting this person in, and how you're feeling very worthy of it, and very secure, and have self-confidence and self-trust, as do they, because this is a match. I feel like this is a pure match in heaven. With this gorgeous, stable energy that you have, Capricorn, it will only attract this type of person. This type of person that's very secure, that's very stable in themselves, because you are. So it's Knight of Raphael. So Raphael also speaks about big healing taking place. And whether that's healing that has taken place right before this person has entered your life, or whether this is healing taking place as they're coming in, I think it doesn't really matter. I think it's like the healing continues, the healing sort of never ends, and just them coming together, them coming into your life, for you guys to come together, it's like it doesn't get you wounded, it doesn't get you vulnerable. It might get you vulnerable to some degree, because I guess it's always a bit vulnerable in the beginning to open up to somebody new, but the feeling of that this is such a secure person, it just means that you can just continue to heal even though you meet this person. You don't have to sort of be 100% done. I don't know if we ever get 100% done ever in this lifetime, but I think you know what I mean. So this is also a very, very stable person coming in, sweeping you off of your feet. Literally, it's what it says in the text. Committed romantic relationships. Being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So, true heart matter. This is a person that's going to come in and stir things up for you in a good way. And the way that this person, it's not an it person, but whether it's a he or a she is romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective. So I really love how in sync with each other you are. And it brings a lot of freedom to you. There's like this situation has been locked or blocked. Locked. I think it's locked. Did I hear? It's like a cross like this. Something has been locked, or in lockdown maybe. Well, that was my interpretation. But in this person coming in, it's like it's unlocking things, and I think it's a situation. It might unlock things for you as well, but I think it's a situation that is being, whether this is somebody like you've been working on something, you've been wanting to see results of something, and this person coming in maybe even have that, like you want a bike and they have a bike that they want to get rid of, and so you guys come together. Maybe a very lousy metaphor, but we're not even a metaphor. This is literal. It feels like you've been trying to solve a situation in your life, and when this person comes in, not only to sweep you off your feet and for you to feel really emotionally connected to this person, but they're really helping you unlock a situation. I'm just going to stop there and you fill in the blank, so that I don't give you silly analogies that maybe is not just even near what you're dealing with, but I think you know what I mean. And then sort of this is like, it's like the king and the queen, although this is a knight and a queen, which speaks about that your partner could be a bit younger than you are. It doesn't have to necessarily be younger than you are. They could be later into the game. It doesn't feel that way. It's just descriptive of the knight and the queen. Like, you know full on 100% from the very get-go that this is your person. And your person needs maybe, I don't know, a couple of times to see you before they're that secure as you are. Or that they're younger, or that there's an age difference. In some aspects, maybe feel a bit young. But other than that, it's like a match in heaven. It's like I shouldn't say other than that. Also, it's a match in heaven. It's like, it's really beautiful, you guys come together. So it's like being descriptive of you and of them. And then we have this Michael card, Ace of Michael, coming out, sort of describing the situation. And Ace is the highest possible type of... Sorry, was somebody at the door there? Yeah, so we have this situation where it's you and them, and then it's like a situation. The situation is, it's being described as, here we have you guys, and this is descriptive of the situation, and it's the highest possible energy. It's Ace of Michael, so it's so much forward movement in this, and there's so much that speaks about let's do this, let's go for it. It's ready, it's ripe, it's the right timing for it. And the highest possible energy just means that it's a very good vibe. It's not that it's anything wrong with it. I'm not speaking about what's wrong or right here. I'm just speaking about what's easier and what's heavier. And two depressed people come together. They're just living a really miserable life together because one is depressed and attracting more to fit that depression, and the other, but this is really, really high vibing energy. And so you guys come together is heaven. It's like it really brings out so many good things in you and so many good things in them. And so if this is a separated situation and you haven't been with the person for a while, that you want to get back together with, because it's sort of showing that you're really, really high up. It's like such a high energy that you're in right now, and it feels like you've changed a lot about yourself, Capricorn, over the past decade or two, and that has just continued on to race within you, and to sort of wait for this. Just be a bit, just sort of let the laws of the universe give to you what exactly it is that you need, so you don't get fixated on one person. Because if they can't follow you up there, if they can't sort of raise their own vibration or raise their energy, it's going to be a mismatch, and you're going to continue to miss them and continue to long for them, only you won't find them because they're not coming with you. So the fact that they are coming with you, if you're really high on your energy and they are coming with you, it's very telling that they have risen to the same place, and it's causing for celebration. That's really good. But if you sort of can't find them, just know for sure that then that person wasn't for you, and maybe you don't want to hear that, but then it means that somebody else is a better fit for you. Believe it or not, somebody else is a better fit for you. And it's very authentic because it's a blue border. So it's very authentic, very pure, very real, this situation that's going on, meeting somebody new. So what else for Capricorn can we find? It's just me not being able to hold the cards. Yes, turning the page. So we're turning the page of Michael, with Michael. We're turning, so if something has been stagnant, if there's been a slowing down process, if there's been like, you're looking to find them, you want them to come back, if this is a committed relationship and it has been a bit stagnant within the relationship, this is talking about how we're turning the page of Michael. We're turning the page into something, into action, into movement. So if this is a single situation, we're turning the page to meeting somebody. If this is a separated situation and the both of you guys are on the same level and you want to get back together, the time is now. And if it's a committed situation and you're feeling this stagnant energy, it's almost like this kite. He's flying this kite and it's like it's been on the ground and you can see how it's been snow everywhere, but the snow is now melting away and he's making the kite fly. And it's a super, I think that's an owl, yes. It's an owl, and the owl sort of has a 360-degree perspective on things. They can really, turn in whatever direction, and that's what they do. Look everywhere. And so it's like you've gained new perspectives on things. You've seen things in a new light. And the way that the snow is melting away and the clouds are like, it's a bit back and forth here. It's a bit brighter clouds and a bit darker clouds, but it's sort of fading away and we're turning the page. We're coming out of the situation that you've been in and stepping into this beautiful new situation. And on the bottom it says, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. And so it's like you're ready for it. You're ready to not be single anymore. You're ready to have that person come back into your life. You're ready to move forward in your already committed relationship to I almost want to say see eye to eye. So there's something to it that you probably haven't seen eye to eye on. Maybe had a conflict about something and it's like you're ready to talk about it now. You're ready to meet and maybe share perspectives, maybe look at it from a different perspective with the owl's point of view. And it's also a blue border, so it's very authentic. You're very authentic about it. What else for Capricorn? Wow. I love this because we have it's a repetition of blue and green again. So the strongest thing going on here for you is the healing has taken place, and the truth of it all has come out. Like the truth will set you free. It's like we brought something to the surface and a lot of things have been healed, and whatever you needed to get away from, we're healed now. And you're moving into this new gorgeous place, which is very authentic and true and real, honest. We have 7 of Raphael there, so it's a completion here of the chakras, of the energy centers. So all of these energy centers for you, red and green and yellow and orange and blue and indigo and purple, it's like you really have done a good job at aligning yourself, at being really in tune with yourself. So you've been working on a new foundation, you've been working on your heart, you've been working on with being real, with opening up to be more like sensitive, using your intuition more, feeling more connected in with source, feeling more worthy of things around you and being able to start to manifest things into your life. And also that we started this reading with opening up your sacral energy center, which is all about the creativity, passion, and sexuality. And that's going on for you right now. So it's like a beautiful alignment there. And there's the ducks in a row again. The ducks in a row, they have kept coming out for a couple of signs to get things in order. And then here is you again. You know exactly what to do. It's a new queen, so it's the same vibe. Here it says on this first card, you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. And on this card is you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, And so you're very, very sure and secure there on your throne. You're so settled in. There's not much that can really sway you or like shake you from your core. You're very stable in your energy. So it's a really good place to be in to attract this new relationship. Absolutely gorgeous. This is maybe for 1 or 2 people. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you're living like by a farm or something with that where there's a lot of cows. Maybe the smell is so and so every once in a while, but like you're finding so much peace and rest just walking around, maybe not inside with the cows, but like being close to them or being close, like sitting close to them or something like that. I don't know, it's funny, things coming out. Okay. And then we have this beauty, 4 of Ariel. So 4 is speaking about the heart again. The heart is very central here, and obviously it is always, but the heart is very, we have the 4 in love, heart in love. So Ariel is all about, Ariel is a love angel. We have a pink border which speaks about the romantic type of love. And we're building a new foundation. With that grand house there's a new foundation that is being built right now. And your heart is in love. It's the right, it's not a fling. It's not a distorted, like it's not fake, is what I'm trying to say. It's not fake, it's real. It's your love is in your love. Your heart is in love. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And the focus here is that you're laying a new foundation. So whether you're single and attracting somebody new, it's a new adventure for you, something new and real and honest. And if you're attracting a person back into your life, it's a different foundation this time. And if you're in a committed relationship, it's like you're setting a new tone. You're calling forth a new version for you guys to meet, if that makes sense. I'm going to continue to pull cards in the extended. So if you feel like you resonate with this, you probably will resonate with the extended as well. So if you want to listen to that, come to the link in the description box down below. I've lowered the price a bit to maybe be able for some of you guys to help out a bit now when it's a bit more struggle-some for some. If this is where we go our separate ways, then thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you back soon. Take care, guys. Bye.